12/3/2024/12, because Spirit wants me to say that. And it is 7:57 a.m. And I didn't write this stuff down. It's just what the Spirit is telling me to say. So it's addressed to the wicked. That's what we call you. Disagreeable, whatever. I'm being told to tell you that you cannot stay here. You serve Mother absolutely no purpose whatsoever. You have never done anything here on this planet except to cause grief, death, problems, your greed, and your constant selfishness. It benefits no one or nothing. You have managed to destroy the planet. You kill the trees. You kill the animals. You set up shop just to kill off certain things and certain ones. You have done absolutely nothing here, and you must go. Oh, you are going. Now, you may want to kick and scream and holler, but you're leaving. You are going. Your extinction is here, and you are no longer allowed to stay here. No matter what you do or where you go, you will be sought out and dug out like a cancerous lesion. You have got to go. I mean, you've dug holes. You have planted things that does not belong here. You have made things that does not belong here. All of your chemicals and all of your disasters that you have caused. You have shed much blood. And there is no way possible that you can clean that up. You have done some of the worst atrocities to human life that has ever been done. I mean, there is absolutely nothing that you can do to stay here. You can go and try to dig a hole and get into it. You're not going to stay in that hole. You can go in the water and try to hide. Whichever way, you can get you one of those artificial lungs, but you're not going to stay there. You're going to be dragged out. Yes, you are. You are not allowed to stay here. You can't stay here. The planet, whatever dimension, or whatever time warp zone, or whatever the case may be, the electromagnetic forces, you can't fly your planes, the communications that you have, everything that you have done, it served the planet and it served Mother absolutely no purpose whatsoever. So as everything aligns, Pluto is in its right place with Aquarius, and you get to see what is really after you, which are the light bodies, the brothers from the light bodies, the light bodies that you call aliens, and you trying to shoot down. You see what I'm talking about? You are always doing some destructive shit. For some reason, you think that you're expendable. You must remain to dig and to constantly knock down and build shit. And it serves the planet absolutely no purpose whatsoever. Because everything that you build it's not it's of it's insignificant, but it's because if it was insignificant, it would be in, but it's so it needs to be undone. You gotta go, man. And you do all you can to try to survive, but you're not going to survive. You ain't Gloria Gaynor. You ain't gonna survive. You gotta go now. Go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now, because you're not welcome anymore. Your ass got to go. You have set up hospitals pits of spit. Y'all look at that word, hospitable, hospital. And you set up shop and you have killed many people. Oh, you just took them up out of here. You sucked to set up your little blood banks and your little blood mobiles. You sucked up blood from people. We do things and we don't know what the hell we be doing. We be thinking we be helping, but we don't. This is why I tried to go to school 3 different times, y'all. But my spirit and my soul was like, I don't know what you think you're trying to do, but you won't be doing that. Because the first time I wanted to go, I wanted to be an RN. And I was in New York. Oh, I took the placement test and everything. And the Borough Manhattan Community College, I was going. But that didn't work out. Something put a monkey wrench in my program and I ended up not going. Came down to North Carolina, tried it 2 more times, but I didn't go. What I remained to do is to take care of someone in a different way, is the person-to-person contact. I wasn't allowed to inject poisons into people's veins and destroy them and tell them I was going to hurt them. I wasn't allowed to use your machines that you say are going to help someone, but in reality, you are actually destroying people. I wasn't allowed to do those things. So I remained to wash some ass and put some lotion on some people and feed some folks and comb their hair and make them feel good and talk to the people in the hospital and what encourage the people. That's what I was meant to do. So I stayed to do that because I wasn't meant to destroy, cut up, and abuse no one. So my spirit and my soul and my mother said no. But I didn't know it at the time. I didn't try that thing 3 times. And finally I said, well, fuck it. I might as well just do what I do best. And I will be just fine, even though I don't make a lot of money, because I never made a lot of money. See, the ones that do the good things, we don't make a lot of money. You ones who sit on your ass and do absolutely nothing. You the ones that make all the money, because you don't do shit but tear up shit, plan shit, destroy shit. That's all you know how to do is shit, because you aren't shit. So shit plus shit equals shit. But you can't stay here. You give these people this false persona as if you are going to run something. No, you're not. You can't build a community with a bunch of idiots. So I don't see us sitting up in here trying to build a community with a bunch of people or aliens or whatever the hell you are, because you are not of my mother's blood. So I don't know what the fuck you are. I really truly don't. Can you picture yourself trying to build up something at the corner here on you trying to build something up, and then a bunch of no fit, no count people come and kick your mess down, or they're gonna come through and steal what you got, because you in reality you don't own nothing here. Everything you do, they got a hand in it. You go to work every day. You get up out of your bed and you get dressed, you get yourself together. That's your energy. That's what they live off. So when you get your little paycheck, they take it before you see it. At the end of the year, you file taxes and they already took your money. And then at the end of the year, they decide, oh, you didn't pay enough, so they're going to double dip and they're going to take some more of your money. How the fuck is that right? How? You tell me. Everything you do, paid for water. You didn't make water. Paid for electricity. That's the thing. You didn't make electricity either. No matter what you said about what's his face. I forgot the damn fool. Tell me them dumb stories that you be teaching us in school about the electricity, and so got electrocuted by the kite or some string or some stupid ass shit that you done made up. I done forgot how it go, but it didn't make no sense. It made, when you in school, you're young, you don't know any better. It's the shit that you, Sir Isaac Newton, which one of them? I forgot who the hell it was. I forgot. And the gravity thing was somebody who got hit in the head with the apple and they discovered gravity. How the hell you gonna discover? You ain't discovered shit. No, you did not. Your history lessons was garbage. Your science is bullshit. Everything, your reading, your writing, your language arts, your arithmetic, everything is bullshit. You have taught us absolutely nothing but a bunch of false garbage. And then as your children go somewhere, they go to the Ivy League schools or they go to some private shit, and then they learn something else different. How to fuck somebody else up when they get older. That's what they learned how to do. So if you think that you're going to stay here and you're going to remain to uh, start something else, you're going to get a do-over. I told y'all about them damn do-overs you think you're going to do. No, you're not. There is no do because you're done. Like I said, mother says you have done. You didn't do shit here, but make a freaking mess. As I live here, I see you knocking down shit every day. You just continue to build overpriced houses, $400,000 for a damn house. Sticks and mortar and nails and shit. And then you talk about inflation. There is no such damn day, no such shit as no inflation. We keep believing what they say. This is why we put the energy into them. That's what we do. These people can't do nothing. While we run their, we are running their country. Well, they call it theirs, but we are running their system for them. I hope y'all know that, including myself. I'm not saying I'm not. We're running this thing for them because this is our energy that makes this function. We are the ones that go out to do the things, and we working against ourselves really, because we are making things go round for them. They're the ones that sit down and collect our money, and they collect the taxes. They collect everything from us, including our energy. They ain't got none. If we did not do shit and we sat on our ass and say fuck you, this place would just fall the fuck apart. And then what needs to be done even faster, Pluto and Aquarius can do more because we said fuck you. And we did not go buy nothing. And we did not go buy shit. We didn't do nothing. And for those of us who continue to see ourselves as finding our inner self, that's your best bet. Because when you live on your outer self, if the groceries close, you're panicking, saying, oh, I need to go and bust in the store to get something to eat. Some of us don't have that, but some of us do. So we had it, our people was just like this. You want to close the grocery store? Go close the motherfucker. I don't care. I'm going to eat. Or I got some mechanism inside me that I ain't hungry. My mama going to look out for me. And I have something, I'm connected to her. So I don't need you because I'm going on my inner self. And if I think I want an apple, bitch, I can think about it and my apple will come. I don't got to plant a tree or anything like that because that's my mind that was working for me. If I was hungry, I can fix it to my mind. No, I ain't hungry. But I don't need a mechanism. I don't need a piece of paper to tell me how to do shit. It's just there, and I just do it because I was always like that. If somebody was sick and they needed to be healed, I just lay my hands on them because my hands were made to do this. My mind was made to do this. Where did I get that from? My mother. That's where that came from. The ultimate healer. I don't need no superficial bullshit. No extra shit on the side. No physical shit because I'm not a physical anything. Yeah, I have to do some physical stuff. Yes, here. But that ain't all I got to do. That's why I got two. That's why you got duality. You could be physical, but you have to still go into your inner self to make that shit work for you. Some of us, if you don't have mother, you can't do it. So when they tell us we're the same people, we are the same. No, the fuck we not. We never was the same. We don't have the same bloodline. Mother is not connected to certain people. She will never be connected to you because you don't give a shit about her. She don't got no space to dwell with you. You don't have her connections. You ain't never had it. That's why they say you have to go to her people. Go to Christ. Through Christ. Such and such and such. I got a connection with my mother. I don't need no damn middleman. So when you put that white face in there, when you put that white face in there, that's what you had me praying to your Jesus on my knees and all of those type of shit. I didn't have to do that. That's why I'm connected with my mama. Oh yes, I am. Always have and always will be. Um, you're not connected with her. You don't give a shit about her. All you do is use her energy for all bunch of stupid material shit. That's what you do. You have done nothing, like I said. And don't think you're going to stay here and continue to wreak havoc. If you be here for what little time you got, you will wreak havoc on your own people because um, that's all you're going to do. We have done everything that we needed to do, and it's time for us to evolve and get the hell up away from you. I don't know I don't know how things are going to actually be because nobody really knows. So, but what I do know, your ass got to go. And the elements, that was one of the first videos that I had done, tearing your kingdom down. That was the first one. And I was talking about the black churches and all the damage your ass have done because all you cared about was what you wanted when you wanted it. You didn't care anything about hurting anyone or how you could destroy somebody. You just did it because you got your what did you call it? Your 5031C or that tax exemption so that you didn't have to pay taxes and all this old stupid shit. You see what I'm talking about? Certain people get to pay taxes and some don't. But you trust, believe, you don't get anything for free from here. You're going to have to sign some kind of paperwork or something to put up with these people or these things or these species or whatever the hell you are because nobody gets nothing here for free. Oh, they're going to give you this, they're going to give you that. Even when they did the health care thing, I thought that was a great thing until I found out it wasn't what you thought it was. You had to pay taxes on that. If you made a certain amount of money, they took that and counted that as income. So how good if you're going to give me a $3,000 tax credit, at the end of the year I had to fill out a form and you put that on my income tax. And some people got jacked up because they had to pay money back, like me. I paid money back. I sure did. Because I couldn't afford, because like I said, I couldn't afford to have insurance on the job that I had. They had it. But I couldn't afford it because I couldn't afford for them to take the hit, for them to take it out my check. So I thought that I was doing a good thing until I had never owed any taxes ever in my life until I signed up with that health care thing. So that dude really, they had us set up again. And this is what I'm talking about. When we trust in somebody else to help us, they ain't helping you. They was never meant to set up to help you do shit. No, they wasn't. They ain't gonna help you. Everything that you do, you best believe they got an agenda behind it. That's why I said the system must crumble. There is no gluing it together, stapling it, pasting it, cementing it together. It has to fall. It must crumble. It has to go. It must not stand. And it ain't, because it wasn't meant to stand. You were meant to fall, and you have fallen already. It's just that the people don't realize how you done fell down and bust your head open. But they will eventually, I guess. I don't know how, but some of us are aware that your ass have fell down. Yes, you have. But anyway, that was something quick to let you know that, you're not going to stay here. You can't run nowhere because they had a saying, you ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell up out of here. But you, in reality, you ain't got nowhere to go. So that means that you must go, permanently go. Maybe you could become a damn, some grass that you destroyed. Or you could become a tree that you done cut down. Or you can become a dog that you done gave all them damn, a cat or something that you done gave all them damn injections to. You cause the animals to have the same damn diseases that you cause the people to have. I don't know why nobody don't see that. Why a damn dog got diabetes, a cat got cataracts and all kinds of stupid shit. They don't have them problems with the animals in the wild, but these are domesticated animals that you done fucked up. Every time the animal got to come to see you to get a shot. Animal got a heart problems. Why? Because they're eating that bullshit in a bag that you give to them. That's why. You kill off the people. Oh, and you kill off the animals too. Oh, yes, you do. If shit was left alone to be in its natural state, nothing would never happen to them. They would be okay. If we were in our natural state with mother, we wouldn't be fucked up like this. No, we wouldn't. We would be just fine. Because that's the way it was. Until your daddy came into play and then shit fell apart. Y'all know that's what happened. That's why they didn't want to live around us, y'all. I wrote something down a while back. Your mother was like, you want to know why they don't want to live around you? Because they knew that they knew that we had all of the heebie-jeebies on us, but they was putting it on us too. So they didn't want to live around our asses because they knew, oh, I don't want to live around them people. Now, they don't mind living around you because they all up and down Harlem, all up and down. But before, we were the only ones in there. You may have had ones that they call, there's a few of them that was around us, but they called them poor white trash. They gave them a name. And we never bothered those people. They lived right amongst us. We didn't do a dang thing to them. Nothing. Some of them grew up around us. Nothing happened to those people. We weren't no damn savages. That's the other way around. You damn savage. We are loving, kind-hearted, divine people. And we were made to be that way because we, just like our mother, you're the damn savages. So everything that had been twisted around, then you put shit up on the television and make it seem like it was us. But let me tell you this dream right quick. I had this dream maybe 3 years ago, and I have never seen these people nowhere else except for New York City because I have never seen them here. Yeah, I know who I'm talking about. They are the so-called Jewish people, as they call themselves. But I had to tell this because Mother said, tell it. I had a dream that they were standing on the sidewalk, concrete jungle we used to call it, and they were standing there. And they, those are the ones that wear the black hats, the black suits, the white shirts, and the black shoes. And there was about 3 of them. And I distinctly told these 3 species of men, I said, you will be destroyed because you are not the true children of God. That came out of my mouth in my dream that I had a couple years ago, maybe 3 or 2.5 years ago, somewhere around there. I told you that in my dream because I was sent to tell you, oh, your ass going away from here. You have lived comfy, cozy, your dang self, every last one of you. But don't get it twisted. We know about your black ass because you are the culprit. And so are they. So it's a mixed multitude of you. Ain't got nothing to do with no color. Sure don't. So, I was meant to tell you that shit. And here you are. I am delivering the message. And here you go. That's the words. And that's all I got to say.